build a career and to gain skills and learn. And by the end of this program, you will get capstone and certificates and badges that will help you get recognized and stand out from the competition. You will be able to use these to showcase to potential employers and industry experts and prove your expertise. The artificial intelligence program for December 2024 has shown immense participation. We have over 9,000 plus students coming from over 6,000 plus colleges across the country. This program will last for 2 weeks, starting from 16th of December to the 30th of December. The key aspects of this program is self-learning masterclasses and project-based learning. Self-learning will be done through the IBM Skillsbuild courses as well as the learning platform, where students will be able to access courses as well as the softwares and IBM Cloud, where they can learn at their own pace, based at their own convenience and comfort. You will also receive master classes from our master trainer who will take you to the process of generative AI and teach you how you can use prompts to build on the IBM cloud as well as the IBM softwares. And in the end, you will get project based learning when you get the opportunity to learn and build your own project on the IBM platform. Now, these are the key benefits of participating in the IBM Skills Build certification program for prompt engineering. You will get hands on experience on building projects that are currently being worked on in the industry. You will get the opportunity to interact, network, and get mentored by industry experts. You will also gain IBM badges, participation certificates, as well as promotion from IBM. You will learn more about artificial intelligence and prompt engineering skills through IBM Watson and other such nuances. For example, IBM Prompt Lab to get your desired job and also learn more about the field that you are interested in. You have the opportunity to connect and compete with students all across the country and grow your professional network. And one of the key elements is the IBM Skillsbuild platform as well as the certification program is completely free of cost. And students who might not be able to attend will also provide recordings for self-paced learning. Now, this is about the IBM Skills Build initiative. The Skills Build initiative is a CSR initiative by IBM. Their goal in India is to enhance the skills and livelihoods of youth across India. IBM Skills Build provides more than 800 free software access, enhancing your skills as well as making you job ready. The IBM Winter Certification Program will provide you project based learning along with the courses on the IBM platform as well as IBM Cloud and softwares. In the end, you'll receive IBM certified badges and certificates to be recognized. It will help you stand out from your competition and get recognized by future potential employers as well as industry experts. IBM employees will also mentor you, provide you guidance, and help support your learning in mentor meetings through this certification program. These are important factors that make the Mastering Prompt Engineering program very important. The first and foremost is self-paced learning. This program will last for 2 to 3 weeks, where students will have the opportunity to focus on the domain of artificial intelligence, specifically on generative AI aspects. And for self-paced learning, students will also be provided recording for the lessons. Then there will also be master classes. This program has a total of 5 master classes for generative AI. Stud- Students will learn from the subject experts, which will enhance their practical knowledge of AI and machine learning. Then, in the end, you have deliverable submission. Deliverable submission is that part of the project where you will submit a hands on project. You will be taught and you will learn how to build your own project on the IBM cloud and through that you will create your own project. After the submission of those deliverables, you will receive a certificate of completion. And when the course is completed, you will receive the winter certificate for this program, as well as you will receive badges and certificates from IBM as well. And the students who stand out, the top students, will also receive rewards and goodies. Now, these are the deliverables that we have been talking about that you need to deliver in order to complete and gain your prompt engineering certificate. The first deliverable is the generative AI completion badge. And the deadline for that is 20th of December. When you complete the generative AI in action course on IBM Skillsbuild platform, you will receive such badge as you can see on the bottom left of your screen. After the completion of the course, you will start learning about how to build a generative AI project on the IBM Prompt Lab. And after learning that through the master classes as well as self-learning, you will leverage the AI models for content generation, for automation, and for problem solving. And you will build your own project. And the deadline for delivering that project is 26th of December. After you submit the badge as well as the project, you will receive the completion certificate. Now, these are some of the important dates for the IBM Skillsbuild Winter Certification Program. Starting with the first date, that is today. Today we have the program orientation. Tomorrow, on the 17th of December, we will have the cloud registration, where you all will register to cloud using the domain ID that you have been provided. Then on 18th of December, the first masterclass starts. AI, the first masterclass will talk about AI application. The second masterclass on 20th December will be for prompt writing. The third masterclass on 23rd December will be for advanced prompts. On 24th December, masterclass 4 will be for prompts for complex scenarios. The fifth masterclass on 26th of December will be for project implementation. And from then on 28th of December, you will have a mentoring and career guidance session. You will have a Q&A session where you can ask your questions and clarify your doubts. Now, this is a very important factor in the completion of this program. This is the domain ID that you must have received. And if you have not received, you will receive them very soon. This is the domain ID for the sbcsrbox.com. It is very important that you use this particular ID that you have received to start your account as well as later learn and then build your project. It is very important that you use this particular domain ID because this is what will help us track you and learn about the progress that you are making, the projects that you are designing. Through that, we will be able to track you, and in the end, you will get certificates and appreciation for the completion of the program. Now, let's talk about the speaker. His name is Amit Tiwari. Amit Tiwari, who will take your master classes starting tomorrow. Amit Tiwari is an entrepreneur who specializes in AI consultancy. He also a bachelor's degree in electronics with a specialization in artificial intelligence. He has a diverse career spanning from digital marketing and up to the hospitality sector. Till now, he has taken more than 250 master classes and trained over 15,000 students. And he has also served as a guest lecturer in numerous colleges across the country. You will be meeting Amit from tomorrow, and he will take you through the journey of generative AI. Now let's learn about the IBM Skillsbuild platform as a whole. Starting with the key features of the IBM Skillsbuild platform. The main goal of IBM Skillsbuild is to empower learners, educators, as well as institutions to learn and go through the digital era with success. So first key feature of the IBM Skillsbuild platform is the IBM Cloud Access. You will be able to access those resources, those applications that are cloud based, that are currently being used in the industry. Then you'll get access to softwares all free of cost, software that is currently being used by commercial that will prepare you for present day as well as jobs in the future. Now, to learn all those cloud features as well as softwares, you'll also receive courses on the IBM Skillsbuild platform. They teach you how to use the cloud access, how to use the softwares, how to learn about the emerging technologies such as IBM Cloud, Watson Studio, Watson Assistant, and much more. The courses on IBM Skills will help you learn all the features of IBM Skills and then learn the experience. Through that experience, you will be able to build your own projects. Then one of the more important features is you'll get live technical session with IBM experts. And in the end, you will receive digital credentials, earn industry recognized skills and badges from IBM, and IBM credentials from IBM, badges from IBM, and certificates. They are recognized globally. It IBM is a very important in the space of artificial intelligence, and hence the badges and certificates provided by them will be very important and make you stand out and be recognized globally. Now, these are some other features for education. What are the main topics in the field of AI that are covered in IBM Skills Build? Starting with artificial intelligence, then we move on to data science, then cyber security, then cloud, even more. These are the key subjects, key subject matter areas, key topics that are covered on IBM Skills Build. You'll be able to learn about these topics, you'll be able to apply, and you'll be able to build all on IBM Skills Build and IBM Cloud. Now, this is what shows the global impact of IBM Skills Build. More than 12,000 faculty users are using IBM Skills Build worldwide, and over 900,000 students are benefiting from IBM Skills Build. More than 10,000 academic institutions are using IBM Skillsbuild, and till now, over 1 million certificates have been earned through this. And IBM Skillsbuild is a global platform that is in over 110 countries. So these are some of the aspects, some of the key features or the types of software that are currently being provided in IBM Skillsbuild. The IBM Skillsbuild software they enable students, faculty, as well as other learners to learn about the IBM resources, the IBM services that are currently in the market, in the industry. They learn about all that, no charge, and it is a self-service program that helps the learners distinguish themselves in their career. These are some of the examples of the software that are provided on IBM Skillsbuild. For example, iLog Cplex. This is a data analytical tool that helps the rapid deployment and development of optimization. SPSS modeler. QRadar is a cybersecurity software, and DB2 is an advanced relational database software. IBM Cognos is to improve and make your data analytics process much more smarter and confident. And then IBM Watson. It helps you create your own AI bot or even AI bot that you'll be able to learn on your own. Now let's learn about IBM Cloud. So IBM Cloud is a platform that helps you with a lot of different cloud services. Cloud services, specifically from IBM, is like a one-stop shop for all your needs in the world of tech. You get all the help you need on cloud. It could be setting up your computer system, playing with AI, analyzing your data, creating softwares or applications, or even playing games. Almost everything can be done on cloud. IBM Cloud has got you covered for every tech-based needs. Now, as you can see on your screen, these are some of the examples of what IBM Cloud can offer, starting with AI and machine learning, analytics, automation, blockchain, compute, databases, and so much more. IBM Cloud provides you all these services and help you learn this. And skills through Skillsbuild, you can access these services free of cost and learn about all of them, apply yourselves, build your projects, and gain confidence and skills and stand out from the competition. Then, as I previously mentioned, IBM Skillsbuild all not just provides you cloud access and softwares, it also provides you courses that you can use to learn about the applications that are performed on cloud as well as software, IBM softwares. So on your screen, you can see right now some of the examples of the courses that are being provided on the IBM Skillsbuild platform. For example, getting started with AI. This is a basic course that will help you learn about what exactly AI is and getting started with data, then journey to cloud, and so on. You can learn all about IBM Cloud and software through the IBM Skillsbuild courses and then apply your learnings. Now, in the end, when you finish the courses on the IBM Skillsbuild platform, you will earn badges. And these badges are of three levels. The first level, where the badge is of a light green color, is for foundation courses. These courses are generally shorter in duration and are easier to complete. Learning these courses will help you build your foundation in the world of AI, whatever field you choose to. Then the second level of courses, where the color of the badge is pink, you will learn about the fundamentals of specific topics, such as data analytics, machine learning, natural language processing. You learn all that in the level 2 fundamentals of all these topics. Then the third level and the last level is where the badge color is blue, and these are advanced AI courses where you can learn detailed lessons and learn advanced AI techniques and methods. One of the courses that we will undertake in this certification program, called Generative AI in Action, is also an advanced course, and you will go through that course, learn on your own, as well as through the master classes as you go through this certification program. Now, why? Why should you get those badges and how they'll help you? So, IBM will provide you with badges as you complete a set number of learning activities or projects or exercises. When you complete a set number of activities or exercises, it could take your time. They are made for self-paced learning. You take your time. And when you complete them, you learn badges. As I previously mentioned, the badges can be green, pink, or blue. The color determines the level of those badges. When you earn those badges, you can use those badges in your CV, in your resume, be it online or offline. You can add these badges on your LinkedIn profile. You can also add those badges and certificates on your offline CV. Now, how will these badges help you? These badges will help industry experts and potential future employers to recognize that you are an expert, or not, if not even an expert, that you know a particular skill that will help you stand out. Through these badges, the future employers will recognize whether you are good in AI or cybersecurity or data analytics or prompt engineering, and similarly much more. Now, what you see on your screen right now is a little glimpse into what the courses will comprise of on the IBM Skillsbuild platform. These are the three courses where artificial intelligence will comprise things like introduction, large language model, and prompts. Data science course will comprise of machine learning, data tools, and Watson's video, etc. Then cybersecurity will comprise of cybersecurity fundamentals, then security in practice, security operations, etc. Now here you can see a glimpse into the guest lecture of when Students who stand out on the IBM cloud platform, who build projects, who learn, who get badges, those students will be mentored by IBM academic ambassadors who speak on the topic they are expert in the university settings. And students on the IBM Skillsbuild platform who stand out and who do well, they will be invited to such mentoring sessions where you can meet IBM academic professionals and learn from them, as well as showcase your own learnings, your own projects that can help you get recognition as well as stand out. So this is another glimpse into one of the IBM Skillsbuild showcase events. So after you complete your master classes, the students who stand out, they will be invited to participate in the showcase events, where they will showcase their previous projects. They'll be asked to design a new solution to problem statements. And the winner will receive certificates, voucher, and several other prizes, along with getting recognition in the industry. So we have learned about the IBM Skills Build platform, the initiative by IBM. So let's now start by registering on the IBM Skills Build platform. So to start the registration, we'll start by accessing our domain ID. So domain ID is the SBCS box ID that you must have received. If not, you will receive them very soon. So start by either scanning this QR code or using this link. When you scan this QR code or you use that link, you will land on a page that looks like this. On this page, it is very important that you use this particular domain ID. Now, if it is for all those students who are going through the registration process here with me, you scan this QR code, use this particular domain ID and password that you all must have received, and then you reach your domain ID page. It will look something like this with blue background, and you enter your email as well as password. And when you enter your email and password, you land on a page that looks like this. This is the home page for your domain ID that you will be using throughout this program. So, can I hear from you in the chat? How many of you were able to log in? Let's type in chat. Good. Manasvi has logged in. Ishti has logged in. Good. Ritik has logged in. Okay. Mohammed has logged in. Dhruv has logged in. Very good. Parth has logged in. So many people have logged in. It is very good. Keep logging, guys. Unnati has recently logged in. Sahil has logged in. Okay, Nitika has logged in. So, shall we move on to the next step? Can I hear it in the chat? Should we move to the next step? Okay, so a lot of students have logged in and are ready to move to the next steps. Okay. I want to tell you all that this orientation is being recorded. So you can also access this later and learn about the process of registering. So let's move on to the next step. Now I hope you all have reached this page. That is your domain ID logged in page. You all have logged in here. So let's move on to the next step. Now we will register on the IBM Skills Build platform using this specific domain ID. And I want to mention this once again that please use the domain ID provided to you, the SBC as a domain ID. It is very important that you use that specific domain ID to log in and to carry out the entire certification program. It will help us track you and learn about your progress. So we are coming to a new URL or a new QR code. Scanning this QR code or using this URL, this will take you to the IBM Skillsbuild platform. So please scan this URL or use this link, and you will land on a page that looks very similar to this. So I hope you have all scanned the code and reached on our page at least. All those who were not able to scan the QR code again, the one you can see on the right of your screen, this is the same QR code. You can use this QR code again and to come to this page. Please scan this QR code and you will soon land on this page. So I hope you all have reached the IBM Skills Build page. Can I hear it in the chat? How many have reached the homepage for IBM Skills Build? Okay, Prerna has reached. Hemant has. Keshav also has. So a lot of you have reached the IBM Skills Build homepage. Okay, Manoj has reached. Okay. So are we ready to move on to the next step? Shall we register ourselves on the IBM Skillsbuild platform? Okay, guys, let's move on to the next step. We'll now register ourselves on the IBM Skillsbuild platform. Let me take you through the process. So we are here on this page. I'm hoping we all are on this page. We will, when we reach on this page, we'll start by clicking the second option called login with email. So all of you should choose the second option called login with email. And please make sure that you use your domain ID to log in on the IBM Skillsbuild platform. So after you click on login with email, you will reach a page that looks similar to this. This is the login page. Now, since we haven't registered ourselves yet, so we cannot log in. So now we'll go to the bottom of our screen where we see this blue colored sign up button. So click on the sign up button, and when you click on it, after clicking the sign up button, you will reach a page that looks similar to this. So this is where the sign up process starts. This is where you will fill up your credentials and start the process of registering your account. So can I see in the chat how many of you have reached the sign up page? Okay. Devashri has reached, Arya has reached, Metin has, Indrajit has. Oh, Monarch has reached. Kalyani has reached. Rishabh Negi, Shatakshi. Great job, guys. Nitika has reached. Okay. History has reached. So I can see a lot of you have reached the sign up page. So let's move on to signing up. So as you can say, you start with your first name, right? In your first name that you need to be registered by, followed by last name. Now the email here I'm mentioning it is very important that you use the sbcsrbox.com domain ID. Please use the sbcsrbox domain ID to register yourself on the IBM Skillsbuild platform. And the next step would be to create your password. So as it is always recommended, please create a strong password. But I should clarify this password you have to create on your own a new password for your IBM Skillsbuild account. This is not the password that you receive for your domain ID. That password is for logging into your domain email. This is the new password that you'll set up for creating your IBM Skillsbuild account. So write your name, write your domain ID email, the sbcsr.com email, and then create a generate secure password for yourself. So let me know when you all have filled in these fields, created your passwords. Okay, the group has done it. Satakshi has done. Yes, Manasmani, do not use your mail ID here. You have to use your domain ID. The domain ID that was provided to you. The domain ID finishes in at sbcsrbox.com. Make sure you use the ID that ends in at sbcsrbox.com. That is your domain ID. Please use at sbcsrbox.com ID. And you have to set a password for yourself. Do not use the password for your domain ID. You have to create a new account here. For creating a new account, you use your domain ID that ends in at sbcsrbox.com and then generate a new password. For all those who have not yet received their domain ID, you will soon receive them. You can go through the orientation, learn the registration steps, and also you will receive the recording later so that you can complete the registration process later. If you have not received your domain ID, please don't worry, you will receive the domain ID soon. Please use your SBCSR domain ID and then create a strong password for yourself. So next step, you click on the submit button. Most of you have filled in the fields. So after you have clicked on the submit button, if you might be receiving an error that email is not registered or the password is not strong enough, please recheck your email. Make sure it is your domain ID that was provided to you. It ends in at sbcsrbox.com and your password is strong enough. It matches the minimum password requirements. After you have done that, you click on the submit button. And after you click on the submit button, you will land on a page that looks like you land on a page that looks like this. This page requires you a multi-factor authentication. The process of authenticating your account is that you will receive a 6-digit passcode in your domain ID email. That is your at sbcsrbox.com email. You go back to your at sbcsrbox email that you previously logged into, and the email would look very similar to this. You will receive an email from IBM Skillsbuild, the subject being one-time passcode, and here you will receive a 6-digit passcode. As you can see on my screen, my passcode was 315844. So please let me know in the chat if you all have received the passcode. If are not receiving your passcode, please make sure you go back and check that you have put in the correct email ID, your domain ID, the at sbcsrbox.com ID. So Rupa has received the passcode, received and submitted. Good. Received. Okay. Dhwanil has received, submitted, received. So Sheikh Irfan, your domain ID is the ID you received in your email that ends in at sbcsrbox.com. If you have not received it yet, you will receive it soon. Received and submitted, received and submitted. Where will be the passcode? The passcode will be on the SBCSR box email. Let me show you once again what the SBCSR box email looks like. So this is what the SBCSR box email looks like. You will read this screen when you log in through your domain email IDs, the sbcsrbox.com IDs. Received and submitted, received, submitted. It's good. A lot of people have received and submitted the passcode. So I see that a lot of you had questions. So let me repeat this process. So your SBCSROX domain ID is what we will get here. When you click on this link or scan this QR and use the domain ID and password, you land on this page. When you use your domain ID and password on this page, and after you log in, you will log in to the SBCSR box email account. So this is your SBCSR box domain ID email account. So after you have filled in your details on the IBM Skillsbuild platform, filled in your name, email, and password, the 6-digit passcode you will receive on the SBCSR box email ID. And this is what it will look like. You will receive an email from Skillsbuild, subject one-time passcode, and you will receive a 6-digit passcode as you can see on my screen. So I'm sure you all have understood now. Please let me know in the chat if you received the passcode. Okay, Maisha has done. See, all those who are not able to access, you can see on the chat you have a link by Anil Augustine for mail.sbcsrbox.com. You can use that to access your domain ID. So good, Manoj has done, Manya has, Pankaj. A lot of people have received the domain ID and have submitted. Anil Augustine has also provided the Skills Build, IBM Skills Build link. You can click on that. You can take a look at the chat and click on that link to go through the process. A lot of you have completed it and filled the password. Pranay. Okay. A lot of you have completed. So are we ready to move to the next step? Please let me know if you guys are done and are ready to move to the next step. Okay. A lot of you are saying yes. Enroll. Yes. Yes. For all those who have not yet received their domain ID credentials, the at sbcsrworks.com credentials, you will receive them very soon in your official email ID. But make sure when you're registering for this program and for IBM Skillsbuild platform, you use your domain email IDs at sbcsrbox.com. Okay, guys, we can move to the next step now. So this is where you put in your six digit code. As I showed you, my code was 315841. Put your six digit code over here and then click submit. When you submit your six digit passcode, your account will be verified. The account that is in your on your domain ID. Please make sure that you use your domain ID because that domain ID is registered with IBM Skillsbuild. If you try to use any other email ID, you might not be able to register on IBM Skillsbuild. You you either have or you will receive registered domain email IDs that end in at sbcsrbox.com. Please use those email IDs to register yourself on the IBM Skillsbuild platform. Now, enter the six digit passcode and click submit. When you click on submit, you will reach a page that looks similar to this. So here, IBM Skillsbuild will ask you to build your profile further. It will ask you more details such as your country, your location, and other things. Please fill in those details. And also in the chat, please let me know all those who have read this page that is called Let's Set Up Your Profile. Please let me know if you have reached Let's Set Up Your Profile. Okay, a lot of you have reached. Karthik has reached. Naveen has reached. Monarch has reached. Rishabh has reached. Nisha has reached. Yes, Shakir Khan, you will receive the recording of this session that you can use later to learn on your own and go through the process. So, on the Let's Set Up Your Profile page, you will write your personal info, and then one of the most important steps here is to make sure that your sponsoring organization is Shri Mahakal Educational Charitable Trust. It is very important that this is your sponsoring organization. This sponsoring organization makes sure that you have used the correct credentials to register yourself on the Skillsbuild platform. Please make sure you can see it on my screen. Your sponsoring organization should be Shri Mahakal Educational Charitable Trust. Please make sure that your sponsoring organization is this. Your sponsoring organization being Sri Mahakal Educational Charitable Trust is make sure that your registration process is correct and you have registered through the correct domain IDs. So can I know in the chat how if you are receiving this sponsoring organization Sri Mahakal, please let me know in the chat. Yes, Raj, see Mahakal Education and Charitable Trust Rajkot, that is correct. Please let me know if you're. So this is also correct, guys. Sri Mahakal Education and Charitable Trust Rajkot. This is correct. Pankaj has got it. Good. Rupa has. Krishti has. Okay, Mansi has. So, guys, Sri Mahakal Educational Charitable Trust. It is the legal name for CSR box. So you need not worry about this name. This is the name that CSI box is legally registered as. So Sri Mahakal Education and Charitable Trust Rajkot is the correct sponsoring organization. You will see the sponsoring organization on the left bottom of your screen. Make sure that is Sri Mahakal Educational Charitable Trust, Rajkot. So I hope you all have filled in the basic information that is required in the setup your profile page. So let's move on now. We'll move on to the next step. So are we all ready to move on to the next step? Please let me know. Okay, Kalyani, Kanmuye are ready. So I see a lot of people are ready. They have completed the step. Ready. Kaustav is ready. Pankaj is ready. Okay, guys. So let's move on to the next step. So after you have filled in your basic information, it is very important that you agree with the terms and conditions and the policies of the IBM Skills Build platform. So for that, you will then move on and agree to the terms and conditions. I hope you all have reached the page where it shows terms and conditions. It is the same page. It's just when you fill your basic information and you scroll down to the bottom, that is the page that shows the terms and conditions. So let's move on to accepting the terms and conditions. So can we move on to the next step? Should we enroll ourselves in the project, in the course? So this is where you must have reached. Now, so after you filled in your basic information, you will agree to all the checkboxes, agree to the policies and the terms and conditions of IBM Skills Build platform. Then you will click on the submit button. After you have clicked on the submit button, you will reach the home page of the course that we are going to enroll and study in this program. You will also get the option to choose your preferred language. You can choose one of the languages available. And after you have clicked on continue, you will reach the home page of our course called Generative AI in Action. So please let me know how many of you have reached this page that you can see on your screen called Generative AI in Action. Mansi has reached. Ishti has reached as well. Shubham, Ritik, Manaswini, a lot of you have reached. Revant, Manya, Himanshi, Pankaj, Suman. It's good. A lot of you have reached this page. So the course, as you can see here, it's called Generative AI in Action. So as the name suggests, you'll be using prompts, use the applications of generative AI to build applications and build tools. So let's move on to the next step. So when you reach on this screen, the home screen for the course Generative AI in Action, you will click on the button Enroll on the bottom right of your screen. Make sure you click on Enroll, and when you click on Enroll, you will be enrolled to the course, and your course will start. And after that, you will scroll down to the elements of the course, what this course consists of. So let me know if you all have enrolled, and after enrolling, you will land on the modules. So every course that needs to be completed will require you to complete the modules that are within the course. For example, this course, generative AI course, that you will complete throughout this certification program. It has three modules that start with introduction to generative AI. So when you reach on the modules, so let me repeat, you will reach modules once you click on enroll and then scroll down. After you scroll down, you will reach on modules. Please let me know in the chat if you all have reached modules. If you can see the three modules, introduction to generative AI. Please click on enroll and scroll down. When you scroll down, you will be able to see the modules. Okay, let me help you. I'll show an example of my own. So when you go on the IBM Skillsbuild platform, you all landed on this page. So here you all went to log in with email. Now, if I wanted to register myself, I would click on sign up, go through this process, and create a new account. Since I'm already registered, so I will just go to the login page and use my domain ID and password to log in. I'll put in my domain ID, put in my password. So you can see here, I have also reached the generative AI in action page. So here, when you click on enroll, you can see it has loaded and it has successfully enrolled you in the learning plan. So after you are enrolled, you will notice on your bottom right, the button enroll has changed to unenroll. After that, when you scroll down a little bit, you will read modules. Now you all saw the process of going to the modules. I hope all of you enrolled and read the modules. Please let me know if you all have reached the modules. you have successfully enrolled. And on the bottom right, now the button says unenrolled. Please let me know if the button says unenrolled. Let me know if the button says unenrolled. Okay, so some of you can see unenrolled and some of you cannot. So guys, I'll take you through the process once again. We landed on this page when you scan the QR code for the IBM Skills Build platform. Then we'll go to login with email. I will log out for now. So let's restart the process. I'll start with clicking on login with email. When I click on login with email, I came here. Now, since you are all not already registered, you will need to go to the sign up page. When you click here, you will write down your credentials. My name is Karthik. My last name is Huda. Then I will use my SBCSR box ID. My SBCSR box ID is karthik.h at sbcsrbox.com. And here you generate your password, a strong password that matches the minimum password requirements that are written over here. So set some password. I'll set the password again. And after you have set your password, you will click on submit. So when you click on submit, now since my account is already registered, I won't be able to go further. But when you all will click submit, you will reach a page that looks like this. Here you have to enter the passcode that you all received on your email ID. And the passcode page will look something like this. On the domain CSR box domain ID, the sbcsrbox.com domain ID, you receive the passcode. You receive a mail subject one-time passcode from skillsbuild.org, and you will receive a six-digit passcode. For example, as you can see here, mine is 315841. You will enter this passcode in this authentication screen. After the authentication, you will set up your profile, fill in some more credentials about your profile, your name, your location, your country, etc. And make sure that your sponsoring organization is Sri Mahakal Educational Charitable Trust. You have to make sure, because this is what will help us track you. Now, after you have written up your credentials for setting up your profile, you agree to the terms and conditions and the policies of IBM Skillsbuild. After agreeing and checking all the boxes, you will click on submit. Then you choose the language of your preference, and after when you click on continue, you land on a home page that looks like this, called generative AI in action. This is the course that we have to complete throughout this process. Now, when you land on this page, as I showed you earlier, I'm already registered. So I need not sign up. I have to directly log in. So after logging in, I'm sure you all have reached this particular page. Please let me know in the chat if you have reached and enrolled successfully. So let's continue the process. So now, can you all let me know if you have reached modules? Please let me know if you have reached the modules. Your outlay might look a little different from mine, but your modules will be similar. Please let me know if you have reached these modules that are called Introduction to Generative AI, Crafting Precision Prompts, Coding Simplified with Generative AI. Please let me know if you can see the modules. So some of you can see the modules. And not. Okay, we'll try to fix this problem. Some of you can see the modules. So let me try and fix this problem for you guys. So guys, we have found the solution to a problem. So the generative AI in action course is an advanced level course, and for that, it is very important that you finish a basic level course. And in order to get access to generative AI in action, you need to complete the course called AI Fundamentals. Now, I will take you to the course called AI Fundamentals. For those people who have already reached and enrolled to the program and can see the modules, they can enroll and start their learning process. So once you start, click on the first module called Introduction to Generative AI. Your module will begin. You will reach the module homepage. Here you will click on the right of your screen where it is written Go to Activity. You will click on Go to Activity, and then the module will start. So this is the process that you will follow to complete all modules and then eventually complete the course and help yourself earn a badge and a certificate. So all for those of you who are not able to access the generative AI in action course modules, it is important that you finish the AI fundamentals course. So let me guide you how you can go through the AI fundamentals course and finish it and learn for yourself. So it is mandatory that you finish the AI fundamentals course to learn generative AI in action. So let me show you the process. I hope you are all seeing my screen. So as you can see, when I logged in, I reached this homepage. For you all, the homepage was generative AI in action because that was the link shared with you. This is the homepage. And for all those who have already enrolled in generative AI action, you can start your learning and continue. Now here, when you in the search box, you type in AI fundamentals and you search, so you click on the first search option, and this first course that you see, which has a pink colored badge, you click on that. So a lot of you might not be able to reach this. I will help you with the link how you can reach the particular program that is needed to complete the AI fundamentals course. Let me help you with the link. So guys, I'm typing a link right now in the chat, and I will pin that so that you all can visit that link. That link is for learning the AI fundamentals. So I have typed in the link in the chat. I hope you all can see the link, and please access the link to open the AI fundamentals course. So the process for all courses are very similar. For all those who are currently on generative AI or you are on AI fundamentals, you will have similar page outlay on your screen. So the outlay will look like this. So on my screen, you see generative AI in action. Those who are eligible for this, they will also do generative AI in action. And those who are not, they will do AI fundamentals. Now for both, click on enroll. And once you have clicked on enroll, you will receive a notification on the center of the screen that will say successfully enrolled. Then you will see that the enroll button has changed to unenroll. Now the next step is to scroll down and then go to the modules. Now can all of you let me know, all both the students, those who are part of generative AI as well as AI fundamentals, if you guys can see the modules. Please let me know in the chat. Okay, so now almost a lot of you can see it now. Okay, so it is a good thing. A lot of you can see the modules. So Avia modules are not same as courses. Modules are part of the courses. Every course requires you to complete a set number of courses, and after you have completed those courses, those modules, you will have completed the course and then receive the badge associated with that course. Modules are smaller part of individual courses. Okay, so whichever course you are in, be it generative AI or AI fundamentals, click on the first module. For generative AI, it is introduction to generative AI. For AI fundamentals, it will be introduction to AI. Click on the first module. When you click on the first module, you will land on the home page for the module, and that home page will look like this. Only the word generative AI will be changed by AI, introduction to
I
AI,
think
and
your
generative
screen
AI.
is different.
Okay, so you all started the first module in your respective programs. So after you clicked on your first respective module, you'll go to the home page for that particular module. In that module, you have to click on this button called Go to Activity. And when you click on Go to Activity, your module will officially start. And this is what the starting page of the module will look like. The background for generative AI is blue. It will be red or pink for AI fundamentals. But the outlay will be very similar. You will have a button called Start Module with different topics. You click on the button called Start Module. So, since I saw last time a lot of you can see the modules now, please let me know in the chat if you are able to open the module and are able to start it. This is where your course officially starts. Once you start the first module, your course has officially started and you can go through the learning process. Okay, I will share the link of the AI fundamental course once again, all those who are not able to access it. So more, all those who are able to access the modules, please let me know. Aradhya, but are you able to see the? If you are able to see the module, click on it. It will take some time to load. So Aryan, generative AI is an advanced course. For you to be eligible for generative AI, it is very important that you have first completed the AI fundamentals course. Generative AI is the key course for this certification program. But to be eligible for the generative AI course, you have to complete the AI fundamentals course. And after you have completed it, you will be eligible for the generative AI process. And the process that I just showed you, you follow the same process and go to the second course. You follow the same process, complete AI fundamentals, then follow the same process, complete generative AI. And you can also explore IBM Skillsbuild for your own interest and go through other courses and learn. So for your own respective courses, AI fundamentals or generative AI, please let me know in the chat if you have reached the start module page. So you have reached the start module page. Please let me know in the chat. Okay, a lot of you reached. Christy has reached. Monarch has reached. Yes, Pawan, you should come. Generative AI course is an advanced course on the Skillsbuild platform. It is very important that you complete the AI fundamentals course for you. That will make you eligible to access the generative AI course. So you have links to both courses in the chat, the fundamentals course as well as the generative AI course. So all those who are not able to access the modules for the generative AI course, please make sure you complete the AI fundamentals course and you can complete that. So guys, this was of completing a course, the study material, some videos, and quizzes, and exercises that you will complete. And this will, when you go through them, complete each module that is required to complete a course. For example, as we saw for generative AI, the three modules that need to be completed introduction to generative AI, crafting and simplifying and complete them. You will have successfully completed a generative AI course. All those who are at the AI fundamentals course, you have to follow the same process. You will also have three modules. Complete each module, take the quizzes, complete the exercises, and after you completed the modules, you would have completed your AI fundamentals course. Once that course is completed, you'll come to generative AI, and then you'll finish these three modules. And after the completion of these three modules, you will have completed the generative AI course. Now, after the modules are completed, this is what you will receive. This is your certificate of completion by IBM. This is an example of a certificate that you will receive after completed the modules and completed the course. And this is what you can use to showcase your skills, use it in your CV, use it on your LinkedIn profile. Now, as I previously told you, there are deliverables to this program for the completion of this project. The first deliverable is obviously the AI course batch, the process that we went through just now. You need to go through the process to receive this particular batch, and this will be your first deliverable. All those who are going through the AI fundamentals batch, you will receive a similar certificate. The batch color will be pink in color. And then after you have completed AI fundamentals, you will complete generative AI in action. Then you'll receive this batch that is blue in color. And the deadline for submitting this particular batch, generative AI in action batch, is 20th of December 2024. After you have learned the generative AI in action course, you'll go through our master classes, you'll register yourself on Crowd, as I previously talked about in the timetable of the master classes. Through those master classes, you will learn generative AI in the IBM prompt lab available on the IBM cloud. You will be able to learn how to create innovative solutions and how you can generate content, automate your problems, and the problem solving methods. Using your learnings, you will build a generative AI project, a project that is built on the principles of generative AI using the IBM prompt lab. When you build that project, you have to submit that project by the 26th of December. And when you deliver these two, you will be eligible for the certificate of the winter certification program. Now, when the winter certification program ends, you all will receive the completion certificates. And the top 5 participants, they will receive a gift voucher of rupees 5,000 per participant. So make sure you show your top game. You make the best project that you can. And this is also one very important thing. Attendance is very important so that we can track how much you are progressed, how much you have completed. So it is very important that you fill in the attendance sheet for all the master classes as well as the orientation today. All those students who mark their attendance by filling up the attendance sheet, they will be eligible for the certification. So please make sure that you scan this QR code or use the link to fill up the Google form that you will find later and mark your attendance over there, as that will make you eligible for the certification. And again, even for the attendance, along with the registration process, there is a certificate that you will receive. This certificate will be available on your profile. I was Karthik, and thank you for being a good audience. I wish you all the very
Karthik, can you reshare the attendance part? Attendance QR.
So, guys, I want to emphasize on the attendance once again. Please make sure that you mark your attendance as the present will be eligible for certification. Even the orientation today, it is mandatory that you mark attendance for the orientation. Through this, we'll be able to track you and learn about your progress, and you will be eligible for the certification. So please make sure that you mark your attendance. You can use this QR code or this link to go to the Google form that you need to fill up to mark your attendance. Please mark your attendance. And again, I need to emphasize, use your domain and email ID for the attendance as well. This at svcsr.com email domain IDs. All those who have not yet received the domain IDs will will receive, they will receive the domain IDs very soon. And to mark your attendance, use your register ID. For attendance, use your email that you're used to register yourself in the certification program. Use that in the Google form that fill and mark your attendance. I want to emphasize the attendance and all those who are marked present will be eligible for the certification. So thank you very much to all for being a good audience, and I wish you all the best throughout this program. And thank you. So everyone, for your reference, I will keep this attendance sheet over here. Can you take your time Use the link or the QR code as per your convenience to mark your attendance. Please take your time and mark your attendance. This QR code as well as the link will stay on your screen. Please use them. Thank you very much for attending this session. The orientation session for the IBM and the link mentioned on your screen. For the attendance, please use your official email ID and not the domain email ID. Use the one that you use to register yourself for this certification program. It could be your Gmail ID, it could be your student ID, or it could be your Yahoo ID. Use that particular ID, the one you use to register yourself for this program, to mark your attendance. All those who have marked their attendance, they can leave. Thank you very much. The orientation session is now over. You will also find the attendance link, the link to the attendance sheet in the chat. Please go to the chat. You can click on that link and mark your attendance by filling the Google form. Please go to the chat and click on the link to mark your attendance. For all those who have marked their attendance, they can leave. Thank you very much. The session is now over. All those who have not received their domain ID and password, you will soon receive them on your registered email ID. You can use those domain ID to officially use the IBM Skillsbuild account as well as the CSR Box mail account. All those who cannot see generative AI modules, they have to first complete the AI fundamentals modules. Because generative AI is an advanced course, it is very important that you complete AI fundamentals course that will make you eligible for the generative AI course. After you completed the AI fundamentals course, go through the courses and then you will complete the generative AI